Hey, what's up, guys? Production truck ready to go. Mic check 1, 2. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome in, Astros fans. Game 2 of a 3-game set against Boston here in Houston, Texas. This is technically Saturday's game, May 30th, I believe. I think YouTube may be saying May 31st. We'll get that figured out. We'll play the third game of the Red Sox series tomorrow night on a scheduled off day for the Astros. Austin Pruitt on the hill, trying to stop the 4-game skid by the good guys. Lost 3 in a row to division rival Oakland. They are now in first place in the division. And then dropping game 1 in the 3-game set against Boston. Yesterday morning, a little breakfast baseball. Some of you got to see that. Got blanked yesterday's game, 2-0. So had a lot of batting practice between that game and this one. Dusty Baker not happy with the way things were going. Yuli going to quickly take care of out number 1 himself. Take a look at the starting lineup there for Boston. Pretty familiar faces there. They're hitting at full strength.
He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here,
Pruitt finds the low strike zone with that curveball. You see the graphic there, 32 and 26 for the Astros on the 2020 Quaranseason, 3rd in the AL West. They're looking up at the Rangers and then the first place A's. But everybody's kind of log jammed right in there close together. So A's are the Astros a short winning streak, and they're right back in it. So not time to hit the panic button unless the Astros continue to swing at curveballs and changeups and go out of the zone. Really not able to get that one. Look at there, Josh Reddick back in the lineup for the Astros off the 10-day disabled list. We'll get to one of the starters there that's out for today. Ooh, that one hit a long way. Springer gonna have to jump maybe. Can't get it. Played poorly by Springer. They're gonna try to go home with it, and they're gonna get it. 1-0 Boston. RBI double by J.D. Martinez. Springer just misplayed that ball at the wall. I'm not sure if he lost it or what was going on there. But Astros knew they were going to have to score at least 1 to win this game, so now they're going to have to get at least 2. We'll see how the extra BP helped. Another hard hit ball to center. See if Springer can settle himself underneath. He's going to try to get J.D. Martinez, who's going to make it safely to third. Tagging up. 2 gone. Top of the first. Yes, James King, thank you. Disabled list. It's the injured list. Injured list. I don't want to trigger anybody out there. That's not the goal of these broadcasts at all. Fastball taken for a strike. The 0-1. He might as well not even have a bat up there. 0-2. Look at 2 strikes so far. Austin Pruitt way out in front already. Red Sox with 2 gone here in the top of the first. They do have a runner on third. Bregman's going to have a long way to run. Not going to get to it. 0-2 for the 3rd time. It's that one hard as well, but Brantley he's going to have plenty of time to get into that one. So the Red Sox off the bat of J.D. Martinez hits it to the deepest part. Here at Minute Maid Park, Springer, brain fart, drops right in front of him or near him. See if it goes all the way to that replay. Yeah, it was real weird. It was real weird, folks. Astros going to have to get more than 1 today. Let's get a lot of runs. Let's do it. Red Sox only in his this starter today for them in his 2nd start of the season. Had a really good game in his previous outing. Low ERA, 7 punch-outs, and 6 2/3. Springer looking to get back at 300 on the season. Comes into this one hitting 290. The first pitch to George. It's taken for a strike. Boston's second in the American League East. They are about 4.5 games behind New York. The Yankees in first place in the AL East. Springer behind 0-2. The Astros swept this Red Sox ball club last weekend at Fenway on the road, and they dropped game 1 yesterday. This is game 2 of the 3-game set against Boston as George looks at a cut fastball there, way low and inside. 1-2 now. Change-up fools him. George is retired. First strikeout, first batter. Alex Bregman hitting in the 2-hole today for the Stros. Takes the first pitch for a ball, 1-0 to AB.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Aggressive at the cut fastball. Oh, look at there. Alex Bregman was the April Player of the Month. We're almost into June, and I didn't realize that. So, bad broadcasting on my part. He's going to hit it far. The center fielder was playing in, but Jackie Bradley Jr. able to track that one down for out number 2. Let's take a look at that starting lineup for the Astros. I mentioned we had some guys in the lineup that aren't normally. Josh Reddick back from the injured list. He's back in right field. Aledmus playing short today. Just a day off for Carlos Correa. Nothing to worry about. They wanted me to sit Jose Altuve as well. The trainers encouraged that to happen, and I didn't want to have the entire middle infield out. So Astros going with Aledmus at short, Altuve at second. The Astros go down in order in the bottom of the first. We go to the top of the second. Red Sox leading this one early, 1-0. Mitch Morley going to lead it off for the Red Sox here in the top of the second inning. Red Sox had 2 hits in the top of the first against Austin Pruitt. Pruitt's record of 5-4. Doesn't really communicate how effective he's been as the Astros' 4th starter so far this season. He's really had a lot of strong starts, pitched late into games, a lot of that right there. First strikeout of the game, that's the 97th for him in this 2020 quarantine season. So we're hopefully he touches a hundo today on the strikeout total for this season. Ryan Dietz, what's going on? Good to see you in here for tonight's game. Again, this is Saturday's game 2 of a 3-game set. That's got a long way for Brantley. He's going to track it down, though. Professional freaking fielder, too. 2 gone here for the Red Sox in the top of the second inning. First pitch to Vasquez. Taking right down the middle for strike number 1. Hit hard. This could be a 2-out single for the Red Sox. So the second inning in a row, they get a base runners on. Astros and Red Sox both hitting the ball well as a team, as you can see there in the graphic so far this year. Get a lot of flack from the viewers, by the way, on the Astros hitting, but that graphic shows that they are hitting the ball okay. Diaz not wanting to get the jersey dirty. Not a good idea there. Should have left his feet. That's now 2 gone. Back-to-back singles to bring up the Red Sox leadoff hitter. With 2 on and 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That fastball finds the outside corner. 1-1 to Benintendi. Reddick going to be able to get to that one in plenty of time for out number 3. So the Red Sox get 2 hits. They leave 2. No runs. We go to the bottom of the second. Jordan going to lead it off. It's 1-0 Red Sox. We'll be right back. Jordan Alvarez hitting the ball pretty well of late. That average climbing closer to 300. Team leader in home runs. I believe he's the team leader as well for RBIs. He leads it off for the Astros here in the second. And as usual, the opposing defense in the shift. Quickly 0-2 to Jordan. We're standing up here in the booth. Early to be standing up, but every inning's important. That's going to be weakly grounded to fancy glove work there. I think that was a little much, a little showmanship by Mitch Moreland there. Flipping that ball up in the air. You had Jordan. You could have easily made the play yourself, but hopefully they get a chance to put one right between his numbers before this one's over. Astros going to have to get some runs for that to happen. Brantley hits it well, but the shortstop played that position perfectly. Brantley cheated there. That's 2 gone. Brings up La Pina. He's second on the Astros with a .317 batting average. Pretty good pitch to swing at there. Yuli wanting to wait for something a little straighter than the cut fastball, I guess. 0-1. Taken low. Did not get to say that a lot in yesterday's ball game. 1-1 to Gurriel. Smoked. Hey guys, that's called a stoik job right there. It's 1-1. And the Astros could not get a run across the plate yesterday. In the second inning of this one, Yuli Gurriel smokes one, 406 feet to tie it up. La Pina with the La Stoica. We show you that replay here. Yuli, 1-1 count and just smokes it.
He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
And that swing's so familiar. When he yanks one to the pull side, just a lot of times that thing's a no-doubter, and that was a great example of that. Josh Reddick hadn't batted in a while. Been on the IL. He's back. He's feeling good. By the way, he went on the injured list, pulled his groin or something. It wasn't nothing with no tears, but he got hurt because the game said Reddick needs a break today, and I was like, no, he gets breaks all the time. He's not getting one. So I played him, and he got sore or something. He pulled something. So when the game recommends people sit, it's a good idea to do it. We are playing Altuve in this one, and we were recommended to sit him today. We'll see how that works out. 1-1, 1-2 count. Bottom of the second. Protecting there. Mitch Moreland deciding to just take it himself. Really hoping to get some runs so we can throw it right between the shoulder blades to old Mitchy Mitch before this one's over. He was showing him up there in that inning of defensive play earlier. 1-1 through 2. Stick around, Astros fans. Ryan Dietz reporting that his wife Becca walked in the room just in time for the Yuli homer. I'm telling you, man. Becca she's that rally. We're calling her Rally Becca. The Astros need a hit, and Becca's not watching. Ryan, it is your responsibility as an Astros fan to get her in the room. If I have to hit pause or do a mound visit or whatever to give her time, we'll do it. Peraza going to lead it off for the Red Sox here in the third inning of a 1-1 ball game. Only hit so far for the Astros, La Pina dinger. 1-1 now to Peraza. Fouled away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow grounder.
Yuli gonna take it himself, but he should have just tossed the ball in the air with his glove. He's not a punk like Mitch Moreland. There's our standings right there. I told you it was a log jam up there. Oakland and Texas technically tied for first. Oakland getting the edge with 34 wins, but they are the same statistically. winning percentage-wise. Houston one game behind both, so needing a win for a lot of reasons. One, to snap the 4-game losing streak they're currently in, but also to get back in that tie for first. JD Martinez looks at a ball right on the corner for ball number 1. JD hit one really far in his first at-bat. Wasn't a home run, but it was good enough for a double. Ooh, aggressive there on the slider. You love to see it. The 1-2 to the Red Sox slugger. Smokes it. That's what he's going to do. JD Martinez. Yikes. 439. Folks, that went across the street. We got the roof closed today, so it bangs off the windows there. But that one definitely would have went over Crawford Street. 2-1 Boston here. Only one gone here in the third. Xander Bogaerts now bats. Nobody on thanks to the JD Martinez bomb. Evens it up at 1-1. So Ryan, I think we need to ask Becca to leave the room. I think she's good luck for both teams there. All to do is hit dingers. Just kidding, Becca. Stick around. Austin Pruitt getting the big strike zone courtesy call there. Really not going to be able to get to that one. 2 hits in a row for the Red Sox. Runner on first, 1 gone. Double play is in order. Devers fouls off the first pitch. Double play ball right here. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Curveball can't find the zone.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start.
That changeup is hung up there. Devers hits it a long way, but foul. Fastball is going to be popped right up in the infield. Bregman going to get to that one for out number 2. Runner stays at first.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Good job of Pruitt there to settle down after the back-to-back hard hit balls. And at some point this game, we're going to put one right in the back of this guy's jersey, but got to pitch to him here with 2 gone and a runner on first and a 1-run deficit. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Fastball inside, 1-2 now. Curveball, got him looking. 98 strikeouts on the season for Austin Pruitt. Gives up an absolute tater tot right there to JD Martinez. Ooh. Oh yeah, over the tracks. It's 2-1 Boston as the Astros bat here in the bottom of the third. Ledmus leading it off for the Stros. Ball low. Haha, Dietz confirms she wasn't in the room for JD Martinez's homer. That's good. Oh, they're scared of a Ledmus. So folks, if you got this projected up on your gigantic TVs, as you should at home, take a look at that bottom score ticker. As they get in the American League there, they're showing us some scores. We're looking for Oakland and Texas. Looking for both of those teams to be losing as tonight's games progress. 3-0 to Ledmus. This one better be right down Broadway. Good idea to hold off on that. I was in the upper part of the zone. 3-1. There's Texas. Oh, Texas and Oakland playing each other tonight. So the Astros are definitely going to get a game on one of those opponents with a win tonight. There it is. 5-pitch walk for Ledmus. Leadoff walk for the Astros brings up Maldonado. The Astros backstop for tonight comes in hitting sub 200. Had some hard hit balls in yesterday's game. Red Sox starter having some issues finding the zone. You love to see it. Ledmus almost gets caught leaning.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Another ball.
Sometimes it can be
So Martin Perez, the starter for Red Sox today, walked Ledmus on 5 pitches and now thrown 2 in a row to Martin. 2-0 count. And Maldonado.
I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there.
Good pitch there.
Good for a strike. Good call by the
2-1. Maldonado wisely laying off that. Not a good pitch to swing at with no strikes. Thanks, Coach Johnson. Good pitch there to swing at, but that's going to be caught by the right fielder. Maldonado a little late on that for out number 1. There you go. You see Sunday's game. That's technically tomorrow on the game. We're playing that on Monday. Scheduled off day. We're going to start the Mets series. We'll play the Red Sox game on that Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday will be played as scheduled at Shea. Thursday when we'll play game 1 of the Orioles. So that's your schedule for this week. We'll be playing every night at 7:10 p.m. Friday night probably taking off since we'll start the Baltimore series early on Thursday night at 7:10 p.m. Springer bats 1 gone and 1 on. Uh-oh. Springer! A dinger right there. He hits it a long way. 426 off the bat of George Springer right there. Woo! That's right. He goes for a 2-run ding-dong, and the Astros jump out in front for the first time today and the first time in this 3-game set. Astros leading this one 3-2. Becca probably just walked back in. Yeah, rally Becky. Rally Becca. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Ryan Dietz, we got a walk and a Springer dinger. That's how you get home runs with crooked numbers as the RBIs. Get base runners on. Astros struggling to do that this year, but they take care of it right there. 3-2 Stros, 1 gone here in the 3rd, and Bregman's now going to bat with the bases empty, and he tries to go back-to-back right there. Just early on that one. 0-1 to Alex. Low. Circle change. The Astros had trouble with the changeup with last night's starter.
I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the
It's quickly 0-2 to Bregman. Hopefully lays off stuff way out of the zone. Got to protect there, and third baseman says, "Get off me, ball." Bregman with a 1-out single. Uh-oh. Pitching coach going to come out. Going to talk to the opposing pitcher here. Yeah, James King, 2 runs from 1 pitch, the double dong. There you go. That's the definition right there. The Springer double dong dinger. Altuve going to bat here, hitting right at 300 on the 2020 Quaranseason. He's got a base runner on. Astros with a 3-2 lead. They didn't score any runs in yesterday's game against the Red Sox. They have 3 runs in 3 innings so far in today's game. See what Altuve can do here after the pitching coach comes out and talks with Martin Perez. He says, "Man, just throw strikes. These guys can't hit." Uh-oh. Not good advice. Altuve sends a smoke job there, foul. 0-1 to Jose. Bregman on first.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Taken low.
And this one's in the dirt. It won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Not a good pitch to swing at there, Jose. Altuve wisely taking that one with less than 2 strikes. It's now 1-2. Ooh, folks, that was close. 2-2 now to Altuve. Astros showing a little bit of restraint. Bizarre. Bregman on first, 1 gone, 2-2 pitch to Jose Altuve.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Way outside there. Full count now with Jordan on deck. We'd love to see Jordan get a chance to bat with some runners on here.
It's ball 4 anyways.
The 3-2 pitch.
Payoff pitch home.
Altuve protecting there with 2 strikes. We'll do the full again.
Throw over to first.
Bregman back safely for the throw over to first. Hey, Moreland, you're going to get one in the numbers
Good battle
before
here.
tonight's game is over. And if we don't get it in tonight, we'll get it in tomorrow. The 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job. Just
Fouls
to make
that one
contact.
away. Probably would have been ball 4. The full count. Pitch again.
Line towards center field.
Get out.
Bradley.
Too much underneath that one.
And he has it. 2 gone.
And that carries a little bit more. I think Bregman scores from first on that. But Bradley Jr. able to get to that one.
Designated hitter,
2 gone now for Jordan. A runner on, already 2 runs in this inning on the Springer dinger.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. So look now the pitch.
Taken high for a strike.
He was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the
Jordan, the
plate.
team leader in home runs.
He is, and this
I hope he
hitter's
adds to that
just
total
batting
today.
well, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind in the count 0-1.
The 0-1 on its way.
Not a good idea there.
Number
0-2.
0-2 now.
Hey, I can't
Sam
have
Armstrong,
one of my best
it's good
left-handed
advice.
power bats
Says you're
fishing
bad,
for balls all
be
night.
better. I get it. The 0-2.
Good change
Not a good pitch. That was not being better. This is a great pitch. Not going to take that away. That change up low. Astros struggled with that yesterday, but get 2 runs on the Springer dinger. It's 3-2 after 3. You're going to score some runs tonight, boys. Man, I wish Stephen Bailey was in here, Deets. Be taking money from your buddies.
Striding in for Boston.
Top of the 4th.
We begin the top of the 4th.
3-2 ball game. Pruitt now with the lead thanks to the George Springer home run in the bottom of the 3rd.
Sitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the opposition's looking
Hit
at.
well to left field. The Astros in the shift, but Brantley with time to get over there to that one. Texas still leading their game 1-0 in the top of the 5th. They're playing Oakland tonight. They're both tied for the AL West lead. Astros 1 game behind each of them, so they'll gain a game on one of them. Hopefully they just stay where they are with the other one.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
This is just game 2 of the 3-game set against Boston. They'll play game 3 tomorrow night at 7:10. Hope you come back for that one. Astros losers of 4 in a row, trying to right the ship tonight.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient.
The
Now he's
2-0.
in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Lifted
Had the
down
green
the
light
line
with
left.
2-0 and swung a little bit out of the strike zone there. Pruitt still behind 2-1 now, with 1 gone and nobody on base here in the 4th.
Outside corner with the fastball, and
Gonna be
he
31 to the Red Sox
If I'm in the
batter
box
here.
right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw
So
something
3-1.
over the heart of the plate.
Hit well, long way. Brantley with a long way to go. Can't get to it.
out there for extra bases.
Look at him. George saying, hey, you get it. No, I get it. No, you get it. No, you get it. Okay, you get it. I'll slap you on the behind. There we go. Okay, perfect.
But I think we can
1 out double.
that cold streak is in
1 out double for Boston.
That's his second
Double
hit
plays
of the
not
season.
in order.
Close
Jackie
to
Bradley
great.
Jr. at the
We'll see
plate
now.
for
This game
Boston.
proves to be a huge turning point.
Pruitt giving up some hard hit balls. He's had some good defense behind him
Base hit in
for
his first
most of the game. George had 1 play that was a little, oh God.
Forget about this one. Pop
I think they took the lead again, folks.
up.
Gets right around the Chick-fil-A foul pole.
Jackie Bradley
Ooh.
Jr. has just
Oh, there we go.
milestone
We talked about it in yesterday's game. Jackie Bradley Jr. sitting at 99 home runs. Gets his 100th dinger of his career right there.
Home runs, Matt.
Not of the season, that would be a record.
100 home runs is nothing to scoff at. So
Just turns and
I'm sure
yanks
he'll
that
be
one.
proud of
Boston
his
jumps back out in front.
Really think
4
about it
to
after
3.
the game. You know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Did they go back to back?
Swing and
Nope.
a high
Foul
deep
ball.
drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
0-1 to Benintendi with 1 gone here in the 4th.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. 4
count.
runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox.
Justin Burleson with a little trash talk. I love it. 0-2.
Lying toward the gap
Uh-oh.
in left center. And gets down and got himself a base hit.
That's a 1 out single. Pruitt getting hit around pretty good,
The batter, number 3.
but they're hitting. I mean, he's hitting the edges. The batters are just hitting pretty good pitches. He hasn't left any like hang-in. Runner's going to try to go. Had a good jump. He's still second on Maldonado. Oh, tonight's game will be played here at Minute Maid Park. It'll be technically another road game for the broadcast crew here. We broadcasted tomorrow night's game from Georgetown, Texas. Standard caravan stop. 2-1. Oh, they're hitting a lot of fly balls against Pruitt, not inducing a lot of ground balls. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Almost doubled him up there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Springer has settled down from that first inning debacle. JD Martinez has not been retired yet. Home run and a double so far in this one. He bats with a Red Sox on second base. So base empty for Pruitt. We'll see how he pitches JD here. It's going to be that's going to be an RBI. Tries to go to second. They're going to have him out a lot. I don't know what he was thinking there. Maybe he thought the throw was going home. So they do retire JD Martinez at second base, but not before the run can score. It's 5-3. They got 3 runs in that inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 5-3 Red Sox.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Brantley settles into the plate.
Brantley had a hard hit ball in his first at bat. That's taken high. The line drive caught, I believe, by the shortstop there in that last at bat. It's 1-0 to Michael Brantley. PFH. Another line drive. Snared. So he's robbed again. Had the shift on. One gone here for the Astros in the 4th. Yuli, the solo ding dong, and back in the second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Good pitch to hit there, but he fouls it away. 0-1. James King, you're exactly right. We have got ourselves what we call a barn burner. Out in front of that changeup, 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
See if Yuli can settle down here. 0-2 pitch. Good pitch to swing hat there. Started on the outside edge. Great pitch by the Boston pitcher there. Martin Perez with his 3rd strikeout of the game. Started outside. Caught the outside corner. Great movement on that pitch. Yuli just froze him. 2 gone here in the 4th. Reddick's going to bat for the 2nd time in a month. Smokes it. Should be good enough for 2. Gonna really test that groin. Standing up. Love it. 2 out double for Josh. Just off of the injured list. Hits it hard. Aledmus Diaz walked his first at bat. 2 gone, runner on second. Good pitch to swing at there. Cut fastball with some late movement. 0-1 to Diaz. Diaz going to hit it sharp with the 3rd baseman. They go 5-3 for out number 3 here in the 4th. We're through 4. Red Sox have a 2-run lead, 5-3. Be right back at the top of the 5th. Ooh, Boston with 10 hits. 10 hits in this one. Didn't realize that. That's how you get 5 runs in 4 innings. Sticking with Austin Pruitt. Probably going to get somebody up on the in the bullpen here.
With the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
But Dusty's sticking with the starter. Giving up 5 runs, but
over 70% of his first pitches have been strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle.
There we go. Leadoff strikeout there for Pruitt. 3rd of the game. I believe 98 on the season then, or 99. Getting close to 100 there on the season. 1 more, 1 away. Rafael Devers. Curveball can't find the zone. Good crowd out here this weekend for the Red Sox series. They always draw really well. I don't think we have any Red Sox fans there in the front row of the Diamond Club, which is nice to see. All Astros fans there. The 2-0 to Devers. Oh, Austin Pruitt not finding the zone now.
Mitch Moreland will be next.
Moreland's the guy we got to figure out a way to plunk before this one's over. Gonna get Peacock up. Gonna get Devo up. There we go. We'll see what happens if this inning gets really cattywampus. We'll figure something out. The 3-0. 4-pitch wall. Good pitch there. Taken all the way.
I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better.
Mitch Moreland now bats. He struck out twice so far in this one.
Stepping into the box.
You hate to see it. Couldn't have happened to a worse guy. 5 balls in a row thrown by the Astros starter, Austin Pruitt. Looking to settle down, find a strike zone, and he does the, not a good call there by the home plate ump. 6th ball in a row thrown by Pruitt. 7th ball in a row. This is not good. 1 gone, 1 runner on. 3-0 count to Moreland. Fouls that one away. 3-1. The off-speed stuff has completely left Pruitt's arsenal as far as throwing for strikes. It's 3-2 now. See what he tries here. A 12-6 curveball, perhaps. Told you, not finding the zone with that off-speed stuff. 2 walks in a row for Pruitt. 2 runners on for double play still in order. Check on those pitchers in the bullpen. Oh, perfect. They're both cold. Oh, my God. Folks, we call this the perfect storm when the curveballs aren't finding the strike zone. Oh, we found it there. Del Becca, we're hopefully less than 5 minutes away from batting. That's going to fall because, of course, it is. Going to get a runner home, too. 6-3. Runners stay at first and second. We're still 1 out, but Red Sox able to score on that Texas leaguer. Check on that bullpen. Says they're both ready. Says they're ready. They're not really ready. Okay. Let's put in Devo. Chris Nowitzki going to come into this one. We'll throw 1 pitch just to see how this looks. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be neat. Not really ready. It said he was ready, but he's only at like half speed. First pitch strike, though, to Vasquez, the number 8 hitter for Boston today in the lineup. They have a very deep lineup, by the way. Not really a lot of holes. Devo quickly ahead, 0-2. 2 runners on for Boston, 1 run already in. 6-3 Red Sox. Astros going to have to score at least 4 to break a 4-game skid they're currently mired in. That's fouled away. We'll do 0-2 again. Ooh, Stavinsky, devastating slider. A lot of swings and misses on that pitch. It's a great example of it right there for his first K. First batter, first K. 2 gone. Still got 2 runners on. Swung through that 95-mile-an-hour gun. 2 for 2 for Jackie Bradley Jr., the Red Sox 9-hole hitter. Ooh, he takes a high strike. 0-2 now. Devo looking to come in here and take care of the Red Sox. Came in with 2 runners on and 1 out. Struck out the first batter he saw. And now 0-2. It's going to be hit to left field. Brantley going to get over in time. Squeeze it. Out number 3. The Red Sox get 1. Extend their lead to 6-3. Astros need to do a little chipping away. Only 4 hits today. It's probably a problem. Let's get some more in this inning coming up. Bottom of the 5th, coming your way.
Astros,
Martin
the
Maldonado.
catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Oh yeah, Martin doesn't like that.
Ball one, no strike.
Good pitch there.
Strike 1-1.
Cut fastball 1-1 now to Martin Maldonado,
Here it comes.
leading off the 5th inning for the
Down the
Astros.
third baseline, but a foul ball.
Not even sure how he physically got the bat on the ball. Hey Chuck, I know now why you were calling. You were actually using the bullpen phone. I like it. Oh!
Ball right down.
Carry, baby. Oh, just foul. Martin gave one a ride. It just misses being a double. 1-2 again to Maldonado.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away for the end.
Second baseman catches out number one.
Center fielder, number 4.
Maldonado did not swing at a very high percentage pitch. Probably went out of the strike zone a little bit. George Springer bats with one gone. Nobody on. 2-run dinger. His last at bat.
First offering on its way.
0-1 to George. So Chuck was calling me. Chuck Johnson, of course, our bench coach here for the Astros 2020 corn season. Great. Chuck, I should have answered the phone, my man. He was calling to say I can use a mound visit to let guys warm up. That's a great idea. I have not done that this season. Should have done it there. Springer out in front of that one. 1-2. Takes a ball high. Count evens at 2-2. Out in front of that cut fastball again, but fights it off to keep the count at 2-2. Probably ball 3 right there, but close. No harm, no foul. Well, it was a foul. 2-2. He held it. Full count now. The payoff pitch to George. Probably ball 4 there, way inside. 3-2 now again.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
Pops it up. Got a good pitch to hit there. Chris, the answer to your question is probably Domino's. Yep, Domino's. It's been ordered, but it's not here yet.
Third baseman, number 2.
Astros got 4 runs to score before I'm eating anything. So I may not eat tonight. I may not eat till Thursday. Bregman's going to bat with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Nobody on base for Alex.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Takes ball 1. Astros much more selective tonight.
If this 2-hole hitter can get on,
Only rewarded with 4 hits though. But the pitch count has reflected that. This will be his 67th pitch.
Popped him up.
Great pitch to hit. Out in front of that one. That ball winding around with the air conditioning on here in the closed roof. 3 up, 3 down for the Astros. We head to the top of the 6th. 6-3 Boston. Ryan Dietz says Pizza Hut. No, it's or if you're asking for a vote there, Devo gonna stay out for at least one more hitter.
Offense with the Boston manager, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers,
Leading off in the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Great location there. Benintendi in the middle of a 4-game hitting streak for Boston. He's extended that already. 1 for 3 today.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings
Out in front of that 96 mile-an-hour fastball. Devo ahead 0-2 to the Red Sox, the leadoff man. We're going to check. Palms down. Disagree, but it's 1-2. Devo in his second inning of work. Got 2 outs. Last 2 outs of the 5th inning. Facing his 3rd batter here in the top of the 6th. Slider misses high.
Slider
2-2.
misses well inside.
Ooh.
High with the
Fastball just misses as well.
Jose Peraza.
Charlie Bob tuning in from Brownwood, Texas. Chuck, you missed a lot of offense so far. Astros hopefully got some more to come. It's 6-3 Boston.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Brantley with a lot of putouts today.
Looks it into his
And he gets another one for out number 1 here in the top of the 6th. 6-3 Red Sox.
The batter number 3.
Jose Peraza bats with 1 gone and nobody on. Davinsky on the hill in relief.
First pitch is a slider. Ball for a strike.
Slider is so filthy. Low 80s with movement, and he's been throwing it for a strike, so Dusty keeping him in. He's facing his 4th batter in this one. The fastball confuses Peraza there. 0-2 now. Martin calling for the hard stuff. Good idea. Swing and a miss. Devo with his 2nd strikeout here today.
The designated hitter.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that.
Martinez 3 for 3. Home run, double, single. So, as my good buddy James Yasko would say, I don't think I can say it actually, it's a kid's show. It's a triple shy of the cycle. I can probably say it. That's right, he's just 1 girl short of a threesome there, so he's going to be able to, hopefully the Astros could keep him from getting the cycle tonight. Devo ahead 0-2. Got him right there. Stoik out for Devo. Astros going to bat. Like to get the bats, got to get them rolling. Only 4 hits so far in this one. 6-3 Boston. Head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back. Altuve. Altuve going to lead it off. Whoa. Woo.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That average dipped a little bit below 300, going 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, folks, that's called ding dong. Altuve with the laser beam. Bobby Vasquez firing up the train horn. 468 feet off the bat of the little man. 14 of the season for Jose Altuve. 6-4 now on the Dodds dinger. See, Charlie Bob, we were just waiting on you to get here, my man. Oh, and Richie Charles got here just in time. That's right. Maybe we get a little Richie rally. Got started there with the Dodds dinger. Jordan bats looking for his first hit in this one. Taken for ball 1. 6-4 Boston. Astros starter is out of this one. Devo had his 2nd inning of work. They're going to get somebody up in the bullpen. They have Peacock. We know that. It's going to be the 7th inning. They'll probably get Joe Smith up, see what he can do. Yes, Chuck, I'll use Chuck Johnson. I'll use his mound visit if I need to. Oh, take one off of that big shoulder blade. Come on, Jordan. 2-0. That's a few words for the Red Sox starter. But you know the best way to get a starter back or a pitcher back after he throws one that grazes the jersey is just send it into the upper deck. 3-0 to Jordan. Had the green light on anything. Middle. Sends that foul ball a long way. 3-1 now, still a hitter's count. Swung through the changeup, just out in front.
Hey, there was great arm action.
Full count now to Jordan.
He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty.
Fouls that one a long way too.
Full count. Do you shift changeup? Or do you stay with the
Jordan's seen a lot of pitches in this at bat. He's batting after Altuve. Home run, rewarded with a walk. Dietz, that's the 2nd walk tonight for the Astros. I believe that sets a 2020 Quaranseason record for walks in a game. PFH. Michael Brantley going to bat. He's been cheated in both at bats. Line drives, been snared by infielders playing him perfectly. Now they're not in the shift due to Jordan being on first with one gone here in the 6th. Oh, just early. Whoa, Michael Brantley fouled that one a long way. Richie Rally in full effect here. Dodd's dinger so far in this inning. The 0-1 to Brantley. Folks, did they just do it again? Oh, yeah! Brantley puts it in the bullpen for a Dodds dinger, the second Dodds dinger of the inning. 392, folks. It just grazed that yellow line to get in the Astros bullpen, but that's good enough to tie this game up. It is a barn burner tonight. We're in the 6th inning. It's now a 6-6 ball game. That's right. Both starters giving up 6 runs. Astros fought back in this one. It's been back and forth. They were down 3 starting this inning. There's still nobody out, Astros fans. Stoink job right there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Richie Charles. Man, we've missed you. Could have used you yesterday. No runs in yesterday's game. It's now 6-6. That's right. Zoe's excited. She's like, let's keep getting runs, baby. Red Sox going to pull the starter. You hate to see it, but you love to see this ERA. 7.59. Folks, there's no outs in this inning. Marcus Walden's coming in. He's going to sole his pants here pretty quickly. Yuli already had a dinger. Good pitch right there inside for strike number 1. Oh, Becca back in action. Becca Dietz gets back in the living room just in time for the Astros to get 3 runs here in the 6th to tie it up. That's a ball outside. The hit selection continues here for the Astros. Not swinging a lot of bad pitches today. Like to see that to change from every game this season. 1-1 to Yuli. Roped. Line drive to center there. Almost takes the head off of Marcus Walden. Told you his shorts are going to be soiled pretty quickly here. Bregman with the team lead in hits. Yuli right behind him. That was entering play, so Yuli now with 69 hits on the 2020 Quaranseason. Nice. Josh Reddick got a bat with a runner on and nobody out. That slider goes out of the zone. Good pitch there. 86-mile-an-hour slider from the Red Sox reliever. 0-1 to Josh. His first game back from being on the IL. Taken low. 1-1. That one probably a ball, but Reddick a little aggressive there. 1-2. Sinker going out of the zone. I told you, folks, they're going to just keep hitting the head off of that Red Sox reliever. What's the chance of soul in those pants? A hundo. Reddick back to back. Line drives right back up the box. Diaz now bats with 2 on and nobody out. Aggressive there. 0-1 to Aledmus. Charlie Bob says now he's feeling much better. Oh yeah, we got Astros baseball. We got runs scoring. 2 on. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. And the Astros are taking pitches. 1-1 to Aledmus. The Richie rally is real. 2-1. Hard to pitch with the soiled drawers. Can't get comfortable there on the hill. Ah, not a good pitch to swing at. 2-2 now. Aledmus a little aggressive there with less than 2 strikes. That slider, he's thrown a few of those sliders that have been really nasty. The 2-2 pitch. In front of that cut fastball. Good pitch, finds the outside corner of the plate. Only 1 gone for the Astros here in the 6th. Martin Maldonado has hit some balls hard today, folks. Don't let that 164 average fool you. He bats with 2 ducks on the pond and only 1 gone here in the 6th. Astros have already scored 3 runs in this inning, looking for more. Good pitch to swing out there, but Martin says no, no, no. 0-1 to Maldonado. Taken high and outside. Thanks for joining us for the broadcast tonight. Hope to reward the viewers, not with a swing like that, but with an Astros dub. Astros coming into this one on a 4-game skid. 1 game back in the American League West, looking up at both Oakland and Texas. The 1 and 2. Oh, folks. They're probably going to be able to force it at third. Oh, Yuli gets in there barely. Oh, man. Had to wait because they've caught so many at the wall yesterday. So Yuli only at third base. The way the Red Sox fielder was playing it, probably should have sent him earlier. But bases are full for my man, George Springer. Nowhere to put George. That one way off the plate. 1-0. 6-6 ball game here in the bottom of the 6th, in the middle of a Richie rally. And now he can't find the strike zone. 2-0 to George Springer. We got Richie Charles in this one. Viewing tonight, hadn't been here in a while. Good to see Richie again. Charlie Bob got in here late, but just in time to see the Dodds dingers. 6-6. 2-0 pitch to George. Bases loaded. Oh my God. His eyeballs got really big. Thought that one was going to be a grand slam. 2-1 now to George out front of that slider. This is the cut fastball there. Probably going to be a strike anyway. 2-2. There's the game reset right there. Astros, a lot of hits in this inning. They've already scored 3. The 2-2 to George. Not a good idea. He committed early, and that ball continued to go out of the zone. Springer strikes out with the bases loaded, brings up Alex Bregman. Springer just a little too aggressive there. Could have been a 3-2 pitch next. Bregman now bats. Base is still full of Astros. Oh, that was the one. Alex, wait on that slider. 0-1 to Bregman. Oh, he's found the pitch now. Red Sox reliever now with 3 swings and misses in a row on that slider. He's ahead 0-2 to Bregman. Fouls that one. Off the left side, we'll do 0-2 again to Alex, protecting there. Waits on that one. Ooh. Ooh. Folks, that one almost scored 2 right there. Bases loaded. 0-2 pitch to Bregman for the 3rd time. Slider, swing and a miss. I tell you, that slider is good. They leave him loaded, but folks, they score 3 in this inning. Had a lot of batters. Had a lot of hits, a lot of runs. It's 6-6, brand new ball game. Top of the 7th coming right at you. Xander going to lead it off for the Red Sox here in the top of the 7th. Actually, we're going to put Peacock. Let's do ready and waiting. And we'll put Joe Smith in. There we go.
Your attention, please.
Joe Smith going to come in and pitch that ERA. Nice and salty. Sub-1. His 15th appearance and 14 2/3 innings. 22 strikeouts, no walks. So very efficient on the hill so far in the 2020 Quaranseason. His first batter is Xander Bogaerts. Finds the strike zone early. 0-1.
is a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got
Misses there.
outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Quickly gives up a single there.
Base hit. So there's the
Astros with double play in order. They've turned a lot this year. Hoping they do that there, or right now. That's what we're calling for. Sinker finds the bottom part of the zone. Rafael Devers bats, looking for his first hit in this one.
Over 2 for him to this point. For the delivery, check on it. Go-ahead run at first.
Throw back. Gets him back in time easily. Just let him know he's over there. 1-1 now to Devers. After the slider misses.
This is hit the other way out toward left.
Not hit sharply. Brantley there in plenty of time for out number 1. Now that double play would be just what the doctor ordered.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Chuck Dodds couldn't have said it better yourself. He says he's watched Josh Reddick for years back when Josh was with the A's. He remains a big threat to all adversaries. That is some excellent observation there, Charlie Bob. Absolutely agree. He had some hits in that last inning. Well, not hits. They didn't bat completely around, but he had him a hit in the middle of that Richie rally. The 1-1. Man, if he'd gotten that grand slam, I guarantee you Mitch would be getting one in the numbers. He was real flashy back in inning number 1 with a defensive play at first. Astros did not take kindly to it, but can't put him on here in this situation. Top of the 7th in a 6-6 ball game. But that's just as good. A little backwards K stoink out for Joe Smith. He's been hammering the low part of the zone. Goes up the elevator for that one. 2 gone now after the leadoff single. That sinker's fouled away.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Slider misses away. Verdugo with 1 hit so far in tonight's ball game. That singing fastball that just not coming close to hit. Not gonna do it. Yep, swung through that for another strikeout for Mr. Joe Smith. Pitches almost a perfect 7th. 6-6. Whew. The barn burner continues right for this.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
As I check in with Heidi, we're going to do the Aflac trivia question. The Aflac trivia question tonight is a little about the opposing team, the Red Sox. Storied franchise. They've played for a long time. They've had a lot of World Series championships. Of course, had the long drought thanks to the Bambino. Won 2 World Series, maybe 3 in the past 15 years. That's not your question. Your Aflac trivia question: who is the career home run leader for the Red Sox? Your Aflac trivia question tonight. Answer in the YouTube feed. Who is the career home run leader for the Boston Red Sox? Altuve had a home run in his last at-bat, and he bats here to lead off the 7th. That's going to be caught in right for out number 1. Altuve hustling, though, already halfway to second on that. Yordan Alvarez is going to bat now, and they're going to get Ryan Presley up. But they may be asking Joe Smith to pitch again. Osuna's been used a lot lately, but hey, if they need him, they'll do it. Yordan bats with 1 gone and nobody out. I'm sorry. What? That's the same. Those are different things. Look at this, folks. Oh, I thought he'd gone straight center. There was 1 gone and nobody on, is what I meant to say. Bradley Jr. just Andrew Jones in his way over there. Aflac trivia question again before we get out of this inning. Another guy's hit a home run today, Michael Brantley. The Boston Red Sox career home run leader is who? Brantley takes the ball high.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is
6-6 ball game here in the 7th. Oh, folks, that was smoked. Off the wall. Nope. Brantley's gonna get smoked. Look where that ball was thrown in perfectly. Just missed taking the lead there off the Brantley hard hit ball. Yuli gonna bat now. 2 gone. Don't call it a Richie rally. Ball inside. Man, we haven't seen him be that patient this year. 1-0 to Yuli. After we just talked about patience. Swings through the slider. 1-1. That slider looked good for about 90% of the path. 1-2 now to Yuli as he swung through that one. 2 in a row. 2 sliders broke him off. Retires the inning for the Astros. Brantley hits one hard. He's left at first. We're through 7. 6-6 ball game. We're back for the top of the 8th. Christian Vasquez 2 for 3 so far in this one. Presley's ready. He's coming in. So we got Peacock up there. He's just kind of throwing the ball around, staying warm.
Number 55.
Answer your Aflac trivia question. We asked who is the career leader for home runs for the Red Sox. Dietz with 2 very good guesses. Ted Williams, great guess. Mr. Red Sox, if you ask me. Ted Williams. Went for World War II. He would probably be your answer. David Ortiz, I believe he's like 3rd or 4th in the Red Sox home run total. If he had been traded from Minnesota a little sooner, he'd probably be the career leader in home runs for Boston. Ooh, Presley with a nice little stoink out there to lead off the 8th. Your answer is... Why did I forget? I think it might be Teddy Ballgame. Listen to me. I'm going on and on and on. I thought it was Carl Yastrzemski. It's freaking Ted Williams. It's Teddy Ballgame. Dietz, I take back everything I said about you. Except for that stuff about your wife being in the other room when we couldn't get a run earlier. It is Ted Williams, and Ryan Dietz had the correct answer. Ted Williams, the career leader for the Red Sox in home runs. Imagine if World War II hadn't happened. Holy smokes. Ted Williams with 521, David Ortiz with 483, Yaz with only 452. So, Red Sox with a lot of offensive history. Imagine if Babe Ruth had been a Red Sox for his whole career. 714 would be the franchise lead. 1-2. Fouled away. Bradley Jr. 2 for 3. Been a tough Red Sox to get out today. Presley with a strikeout, his first batter. We'll do 1-2 all over again. Backwards strikeout. That's right. Flip that K all the way around for Bradley Jr. He watches strike 3. Groove in there from the arm of Presley. 2 gone. Benintendi, the Red Sox leadoff hitter, bats with 2 outs and nobody on here in the 8th in a 6-6 ball game. Curveball misses there.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball.
Good slider, but outside. 2-1. Ooh. Same pitch. A little bit better location. 2-2 now to Benintendi. Bregman fields it cleanly, throws it easily over there to Yuli. That was used to be way harder than they looked. I'm glad we're past that. 6-6. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Astros looking to take the lead in this one. Whew, barn burner tonight, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Sub 3 ERA for Heath Hembry coming in out of the pen for the Red Sox in his 28th game of action. Reddick's going to lead it off. He's 2 for 3 in this one. Charlie Bob talked you up, Reddick. Don't make him look dumb now. Going to get Osuna up. Or put Peacock down. Sorry, Brad, not your night. Jose Urquidy is going to get warmed up too. 2 righties are going to get warmed up there in the Astros pen as Reddick leads off the bottom of the 8th for the Astros. 6-6. He's 2 for 3 in tonight's ball game, coming off the IL. Hits it hard, folks. Hits it real hard. Charlie Bob says, give me a Dodge. Oh, almost a Dodge dinger. A leadoff double for Reddick. Oh man. What was the yeah, what did Chuck say? Chuck Dodds? He remains a big threat to all adversaries. Couldn't agree more, Charlie Bob. That one about 4 feet. We're going to ignore that. We're keeping Reddick in this. 6-6 ball game. Nobody on. Diaz with a walk. Scored a run on the dinger by Springer. Ground ball to short. It's going to keep Reddick at second base. They go 6-3 for out number 1 here in the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado bats, had a single in his last at-bat. In the middle of that, Richie rallied 6th inning where we scored 3. He bats with Josh on second base in scoring position with 1 gone. Wisely takes that curveball that was thrown all the way to Conroe. 1-0 to Maldonado. Slide piece. Astros hitters struggling with the slider. Out in front of it, looks like a fastball. Late breaking action. 1-1 to Maldonado. What did I say about that slider? He's too slow, folks. The swinging bunt moves Reddick to third. So the go-ahead run for the Astros now just 90 feet away, but 2 gone here in the 8th. Uh-oh. George with a 2-run dinger in this one already. He bats with 2 gone. Oh, that slider looks so good. Swings through it there, 0-1. The 0-1 to George. Good idea there. 1-1 now to Springer. Does Ryan win anything for getting the Aflac trivia question? Charlie Bob, we know what he wins. Respect. Maybe he wins a free insurance adjustment if he ever gets hail damage too soon. Justin Burleson. 2-1 to George Springer. Smokes it. That's going to give him the lead, folks. Springer with the RBI single. Getting it done. The Astros getting a little bit at a time. The 6th inning was huge. George fired up. Sends one right back up the box. It's going to give the Astros a 7-6 lead. That brings Bregman to the plate. That ball misses. 1-0 to Alex. 1 for 4 tonight. Single back in the 3rd inning. Folks, you know what that's called? That's called a ding-dong stoink job right there. Alex with some Aflac. A little bit of insurance for the Astros. Yeah, buddy. Bobby Vasquez hammers the horn again. Bregman sends that Oppo taco on a Sunday. Yeah, he does. Folks, it is now 9-6 Astros in the bottom of the 8th. 9-6 Stros on the long home run by Bregman. He just big boyed that one right there. Stoink. Springer knows it's gone. He's just going to trot. Astros fans making some noise here at Minute Maid Park. 9-6. I'm sure Becca was watching that one. Yeah, Charlie Bob got that one. I hope to God Richie was still watching. Richie Charles, if you missed this, 9 runs in a game after they go scoreless yesterday. And the hit parade's not quite over. That's a 2-out rally in the 8th, by the way. Actually not. They got the runner home, 7-6. But here we go. 2 gone. Altuve looks at ball number 1. Darwinzon Hernandez. I was hoping he was going to get pitched today. I love that name. Darwinzon. Darwinzon.
That's right there, and we're even at 1.
Taken for a strike. 1-1. Astros assistant coach Chuck Johnson with a lot of good advice for these hitters. They're sitting middle. Way out in front of the breaking stuff there, though. 1-2 now to Jose.
deliver the 1-2.
Good eye, 2-2. Sunday night games in Deer Park have been pretty good for the Astros, not going to lie. We've had some walk-off jobs. This one, the Astros coming back and forth affair. Jordan hoping to get at least one more at-bat in this one as Altuve's worked the count full. The 3-2. That's going to be grounded weakly to third. They go 5-3 for out number 3. Our Astros are retired, but not before they can get 3 insurance runs. The game was tied coming into this inning. Astros now up 9-6 thanks to the Bregman absolute stoink job. 9-6. Presley going to stay on the hill. Pitch the 8th. They stick with Presley with 2, 3, and 4 coming up. Osuna is ready to go in the bullpen. This is a save situation for the Astros. And let Ryan Presley at least start this inning, but again, Osuna is ready to go should it get squirrely.
It's a good time to challenge here on
2-1.
especially since there's a good
Oh,
chance.
Dietz confirming. Becca was watching. You don't get 9 runs without Becca Dietz paying attention. Thanks for being here tonight, Becca. Oh, you don't like that, Peraza? You don't like the 95 that's up in the zone? 2-2 now. Richie Charles, glad you're still here, man. You've seen a lot of hard luck losses by these Astros so far in the 2020 quarantine. Reddick going to test that leg. Oh! Oh, I thought he got it. Oh, I thought he had dove perfectly. Probably hurt himself. We'll see. Ooh, that one's hit hard. Slick play by the ball boy there. 9 runs tonight after being blanked in yesterday's game, 2-0. Presley with 21 pitches so far. He may not get through the 9th. It'll all depend on how many pitches we get up to. Whoa. 96, upper tank, at the chin. Good enough for a swing and a miss. Stoink out. Welcome in, Vejeda Castella. Probably just messed up that name. Folks, sometimes the game schedule is posted on my social accounts, but you know how those algorithms work. If you do, please let me know, because I have no idea. I don't know if you see those in your news feed or whatnot. So I just go to Astros.com, look up the schedule. If they're weekday games, other than a Friday, we're going to be playing those at 7:10. Home games are at 7:10, but tomorrow they go to, or actually tomorrow we're playing game 3 against Boston, so that'll be at 7:10. And then Tuesday and Wednesday will be a 2-game set against the Mets on the road. But both those games will be at 7:10. But you can check out Astros.com. Essentially, right now, we're not playing Friday night. Oh, how is that not a strike? We're not playing Friday night games most weeks. So they're either going to start the weekend series early on Thursday, or they will carry it over like we're doing this week onto Monday. And that's what's going on. So we got Astros baseball every night this week. Oh, God. J.D. Martinez with his second ding-dong of the game. Ooh, that banged off the glass. Oh, my God. Woo! Martinez gets him within 2 with a solo homer right there. Oh, look at this. Yank. Oh, my. I heard it hit the plexiglass, or they hit a sign. Oh, it hit one of those steel rafters. Oh my God. We're going to bring in Osuna here. Osuna comes in for a 2-out save. Astros clinging to a 2-run lead, 9-7. Man, we used to never say that in like the 2000s. When the Astros won the National League, didn't have a lot of 9-7 ball games. Since they've been in the American League, it's been all the hits all the time. The broadcast, I know the 2020 quarantine, we haven't scored as many runs consistently as the real guys do, but folks, hopefully the real guys are back around the first part of July. We're less than a month away, hopefully, from them being back. And when they come back, this will stop. This is just an Astros quarantine until the real guys are back. Astros trying to even up this 3-game set here against Boston in game number 2. Osuna gives up a leadoff single in his relief appearance. Quickly gets ahead there, 0-1. Yeah, Charlie Bob points out in the YouTube feed, by the way, make comments there, man. That's what it's for. We want to interact with you guys up here in the booth. He says that when he turned on the broadcast tonight, Astros were down. They were losing, I believe, 6-3, if I'm correct, Chuck. 6-3, they were losing. Look at the score now, 9-7. Thanks to Brownwood, Texas's finest, Charlie Bob Dodds. Oh, Osuna with the 98 gas on that stoink out. 2 gone now. Tying runner still going to be coming to the plate. Runner on first for Boston in a 2-run ball game here in the bottom of the 9th. That was not a ball, but he called it a ball. Man, we'd love to just peg Mitch right here. We're going to have to wait and do it tomorrow. 9-7, 1-0 pitch to Mitch Moreland. 98 fastball taken for a strike. Maldonado calling for the changeup. And Mitch Moreland looks silly. Way out in front of that one. So the Red Sox down to their final strike. The 1-2. Ooh, great pitch by Osuna. Just missing there. Count evens at 2-2.
Counts now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
Fastball's fouled away. Astros fans up on their feet. 2-2 pitch with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 9th. It swung through the 99 gas. Osuna comes in, gives up a single and 2 strikeouts to close it out for the Astros, 9-7. A lot of offense in this one tonight. We got to give thanks and credit where it's due. Charlie Bob Dodds coming in late. Dodds dingers because he got in there. We cannot get out of this one without thanking Becca Dietz. Wow. Becca's in the room, nothing but stoinks. She leaves the room, 1, 2, 3. Comes back in the room, stoink it up again, baby. 9-7 Astros. They even up the series here against the Red Sox. Game 3 will be tomorrow night. That's Monday night, June 1st, 7:10 p.m. Hit that subscribe button. You'll never miss an Astros 2020 Quaranseason broadcast. There's your final numbers in this one. Austin Pruitt was your starter. He gave up 6. The Astros bullpen came in and took care of things. Presley with the win. Osuna with the save. George Springer, 3 RBIs, a homer, 2 for 5. Look at all these home runs there on the right. George Springer, 2 for 5 with a homer. Michael Brantley, 2 for 4 with a homer. Josh Reddick, 3 for 4 with 2 doubles. Of course, Bregman, 2 for 5 with a home run as well. Astros fans, it's been a fun one. JD Martinez with 2 dingers in this one, but the Astros just never said die. They break the 4-game losing streak. Go home winners tonight, 9-7. We'll be back tomorrow night, Monday, June 6th, broadcasting live from Georgetown, Texas. 7:10 p.m. first pitch. Until then, Astros fans, frickin' go Stros and wash your hands. We'll see ya.